What's going on, guys? It's Mario Man 2100 back again for Mario Kart 8, and this will be the last go around this time with the DLC stuff. Now, I'm going to use the Link, and that was pretty crafty Link right there. So, considering that we have two medium weights, two lightweights, I would say, probably out of the Villager and Isabelle, and Dry Bowser being a heavy, I'm going to say that Link is probably the other heavyweight character in this game. And Link's head, I don't know, it's a little bit out of proportion, which a lot of people have said already. You know, he just doesn't look right in this. And it's probably because his head has been, you know, his head size has been increased, I don't know. Now, I'm not sure which design this is running off. Oh my god, this is so cool. If someone said Link's gonna be in Mario Kart 8, people would just be like, what? No. And there's a bunch of Yoshis. But yes, we have the second track that has been used twice in Retro Cups so far. In the GameCube version of Yoshi Circuit, which is, like I said in the last video, is one of my favourite tracks from Double Dash. Now, we can't actually fall off there, and I like how they've redesigned it. I really do. It looks so good. Because, yeah, it was a retro track in Mario Kart DS, and quite frankly, it did look a little bit, you know, weird. Huh. Okay. And Link's still not saying anything. It's just, yeah, yeah, just grunts and stuff and not actual words. And I do like how they kept that. And the piranha plant. See, those piranha plants were actually in the original Double Dash version, and of course in Mario Kart DS they were caged off, so you couldn't actually take a shortcut through there. But now they've been uncaged, and you will be able to get hit. But now we have Link. No matter how weird it is in Mario Kart, I just gotta say it. And the Blue Falcon, which makes its return from Mario Kart Wii. It was a small kart in Mario Kart Wii, but it is definitely more detailed here. And it still looks very damn good. Captain Falcon will be proud. And the winning grunt is, yeah. Okay. I'm not sure what that is. That horn is a reference to, but I'm guessing F-Zero. No idea. And now we have Excitebike Arena from, well, actually remastered in Mario Kart 8 from the original Excitebike. Now, one thing about this track is the fact that the layouts of all the hills actually change every time you play, except for time trial mode. That would be a bit unfair. But it is an oval shape, and I thought that, you know, we would get Baby Park back, but, you know, this one isn't as good. I mean, there's hills everywhere, and you can get so much boost and stuff. But the fences are there. Alright, we can't bounce all these items off the walls and stuff on the outside. Let it go through the inside and snipe someone on the other side of the road. So it isn't as good. But that's okay. You know, I like the representation of Excitebike here. I almost got sniped by that shell. Big hill. And there comes the red shell. And I went over the boost jump, but no avail there. Oh well. I still don't get that. I've been playing this game since May, and I still don't get why the coin item only gives you 2 coins, and you get hit, and you lose 3. It makes no sense. It feels like you did something wrong. It's just like, oh yeah, you couldn't avoid this, even though you didn't have an item or anything to do so. I do like the representation of the retro Excitebike thing here. I do think the Excitebike rider down at the end as a statue is a nice homage. So that was Excitebike Arena. A good track, not the best track I've ever played, but you know, what can you do? Now we have Dragon Driftway, which is pretty much 95% anti-gravity. And I don't know why they didn't consider it to be 100% gravity, because that's the only driving on tyre sequence is the start line. That's it. And it's nice that Lakitu's getting a track now. That makes me pretty happy. You know, he's a playable character, and a lot of people didn't make sense of that, but he's probably one of the favourites of a lot of the newcomers in the last 2 or 3 games. And it has a nice oriental music thing here, which is great. Yeah. So it goes back to tyres here, and then goes to anti-gravity here. Like, what the fuck? I don't get it. I seriously do not get it. I don't get it why it's like that. It makes no sense. I mean, you're competent to start in anti-gravity. I mean, the next track does that. And what a great track it is going to be, ladies and gentlemen. But before we... there's the track force. I was wondering where that went. But yes, if you're wondering what the next track is, well, I won't be able to tell you until I reach it. We've got to go through here first. I do like that, you know, like it's a little bit of like hieroglyphics and, you know, old Chinese art on the walls of Lakitu there. Never leave home without my Triforce and my Master Sword. Which is funny because there's a Master Sword pedestal in the Hyrule Circuit track, and he has the Master Sword on him. Don't know. I don't get that. There's a couple of things I don't get in this game. It's alright. But yeah, that was... I've already forgotten the name of the track. God damn it. Damn. Dragon Driftway, that's the one. And now we have the best track out of this entire DLC pack, and probably the DLC packs in general. Mute City. And why I picked the Blue Falcon? Because it's Mute City and Captain Falcon is the best. Oh god, this remix. But now, if you go on the recharge stations, which you would know from, of course, F-Zero, if you have played it, they were supposed to recharge your shields. There's no coins on the track whatsoever here, and that's the only place you're going to get your coins. And I like how the anti-gravity spring things, whatever you spin on, are like pistons. And that was a boost over the finish line though. I love this theme. And it goes kind of big blue on us because this, I believe, wasn't in any F-Zero Mute City track, this pipeway. I believe that was more big blue. And this track really makes me hope that they are working on a new F-Zero game. I swear to God, if they're doing this and they don't do a new F-Zero game, I mean, you're capable of doing it. I can understand why not on, like, the Wii you didn't do it, because motion controls. But, considering it looks this good, come on, make a new F-Zero game. It's been like 10 years, come on. And yes, when you hit the wall there, it's actually an electrical surge. And yes, those screens of Captain Falcon actually show me your moves. God damn it, Captain Falcon. Why couldn't you be a character in this? God damn it, Captain Falcon. Captain Falcon approves of this race. And it means until next year, I still have my record of only losing one race from first place in this game. So that means this year I've only missed out on one race on recording that I didn't get first in, and I got third in. Wow. That's actually a good record considering how long I've been recording. Takes him on the outside. Ludwig throws the blue shell and Link gets absolutely blasted. Pulls off the jump right there with the Master Sword. Just completing the eraser. Very happy there. Has a coin. He's like, what is this shit? So that was it for the first DLC pack. They've made all the cups the same, haven't they? Nintendo. So that was it for Mario Kart 8. I might do another extra video when I get one of the amiibos. It comes out on the 29th of November here in Australia, due to the fact that Smash Brothers comes out the same day. And it's the same day as Sonic Boom. So, thank you guys so much for watching. This has been Mario Man 2100. You guys have a great day or night, and take care.